You are not merciful to me. I can only weep, and I will not able to maintain my life. I will not able to maintain my life. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja ki. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So next we'll be singing a bhajan written by Srila Prabhupada, Markine Bhagavata Dharma, preaching Bhagavad Dharma in America. On September 17th, 1965, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami arrived in Boston on board the ship Jaladuta, carrying within his heart the orders of his spiritual master to spread the teachings of Sri Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu beyond the borders of India, throughout the entire world. As he looked out upon Boston's bleak and dirty skyline, he could understand the difficulty of this sacred mission, and felt great compassion for these godless people. Thus, with perfect humility, he composed this historic prayer in Bengali, prayer for the deliverance of all fallen souls. Translation. My dear Lord Krishna, you are so kind upon this useless soul, but I do not know why you have brought me here. Now you can do whatever you like with me. But I guess you have some business here, otherwise, why would you bring me to this terrible place? Most of the population here is covered by the material modes of ignorance and passion. Absorbed in material life, they think themselves very happy and satisfied, and therefore they have no taste for the transcendental message of Vasudeva. I do not know how they will be able to understand it. But I know your causeless mercy can make everything possible, because you are the most expert mystic. How will they understand the mellows of devotional service, O Lord? I am simply praying for your mercy, so that I'll be able to convince them about your message. All living entities have come under the control of the illusory energy by your will, and therefore, if you like, by your will, they can also be released from the clutches of illusion. I wish that you may deliver them. Therefore, if you so desire their deliverance, then only will they be able to understand your message. The words of Srimad Bhagavatam are your incarnation, and if a sober person repeatedly receives it with submissive oral reception, then he will be able to understand your message. It is said in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 2, texts 17 to 21. Sri Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is the Paramatma Supersoul in everyone's heart, and the benefactor of the truthful devotee. Cleanses desire for material enjoyment from the heart of the devotee, who has developed the urge to hear his messages, which are in themselves virtuous when properly heard and chanted. By regular hearing the Bhagavatam and rendering service to the pure devotee, all that is troublesome to the heart is practically destroyed, and loving service unto the glorious Lord, who is praised with transcendental songs, is established as an irrevocable fact. As the time loving service is established in the heart, Srila Prabhupada ki. As the time loving service is established in the heart, the modes of passion, rajas, and ignorance, tamas, and lust and desire, karma, disappear from the heart. The devotee is established in goodness. and he becomes completely happy. Thus established in the mode of goodness, the man, rejuvenated by loving service to the Lord, gains liberation from material association, mukti, and comes to know scientifically of the personality of Godhead. Thus, the knots in the heart is pierced, and all misgivings are cut to pieces. The chain of fruitive actions, karma, is terminated when one sees the self as master. He will become liberated from the influence of the modes of ignorance and passion, and thus all inauspicious things accumulated in the core of the heart will disappear. How will I make them understand this message of Krishna consciousness? I am very unfortunate, unqualified, and the most fallen. Therefore, I am seeking your benediction so that I can convince them, for I am powerless to do so on my own. Somehow or the other, O Lord, you have brought me here to speak about you. Now, my Lord, it is up to you to make me a success or failure as you like. O spiritual master of all the worlds, I can simply repeat your message, so if you like, you can make my power of speaking suitable for their understanding. Only by your causeless mercy will my words become pure. I am sure that when this transcendental message penetrates their hearts, they will certainly feel engladdened and thus become liberated from all unhappy conditions of life. O Lord, I am just like a puppet in your hands. So if you have brought me here to dance, then make me dance, make me dance. O Lord, make me dance as you like. I have no devotion, nor do I have any knowledge, but I have strong faith in the holy name of Krishna. I have been designated as Bhakti Vedanta, and now, if you like, you can fulfill the real purport of Bhakti Vedanta. Signed, the most insignificant beggar, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, aboard the ship Jaladuta, Commonwealth Pier, Boston, Massachusetts, USA, dated 18th of September 1965. Srila Prabhupada ki.
You just sing through.
Baro kripa koile Krishna Adha mera prati Ki lagiya nileta Koro ebe gati Ache kichu karja taba E anumane Nahi ke no anibe E ugrasthane Rajastamo gunera Sabaye achana Vasudeva katha ruchi nahi se prasana Tave jadi tava kripa hoya hoy tuki Sakalai sambhav hoy Tumi se kautuki Ki bhave bujale tara Bhuje se ras Eta kripa koro prabhu Kori nijavasa Tomara ichaya sava Hoy maya vasha Tomara ichaya nasha Maya parasha Taba icha hoy jadi Tadera udhar से तुम्हार भगवते कथा से तव अवतार विरहया शुने जदे खाने बाबा
Pure Megate Bolo Krishna Hare Krishna
Adame Pakati Tilagiyani Neta Oro Megate Srinvatam Swakata Krishna Punya Shravana Kirtana Ridanta Sohya Bhadam Vidunoti Sumrit Satam Nasha Prayesha Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Choke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishiki Tadarajastamo Bhavaha Kamalobhadayashraye Chetaye Terana Vedam Stitam Satvi Prasidati Evam Prasanna Manaso Bhagavad Bhakti Yogita Bhagavad Tattva Vijnanam Mukta Sangha Sajayate Vidyate Hridaya Grante Chidyante Sarva Samshaya Shriyante Jasya Karmanam Drishva Evatmanishware Rajastamo Hate Tabe Paibe Nisa Hridoyera Bhadra Sate Guchivetaha Chikore Bujavo Katha Buje Sera Chikore Bujavo Katha Barose Chahi Kudrami Dina Hina Kono Shakti Nahi Atha Chaene Cho Prabhu Katha Bole Bare Je Tomare Cha Prabhu Koro E Bare Akhila Jagat Guru Vachana Se Amar Alankrita Kore Vai Kamata Tomar Tava Kripa Halimo Kata Shuddha Have Shuniya Sabara Shoka Dukha Je Guchive Aniya Chujare Prabhu Amare Nachate Nachao Nachao Prabhu Nachao Se Mate Kashira putale jata nachao se mate nachao Prabhu nachao se mate bhakti nai vedanai name kubdaro bhakti vedanta eve sarthakoro varo kripa koile Krishna adha mera prati kila giya nileta koro eve gati varo kripa koile Krishna adha mera prati Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna. So we'll be reading now the meaning of Vyasa Puja from our Vyasa Puja book, the Sri Vyasa Puja book 2024. Humbly beg His Grace Sanjaya Prabhu and His Grace Jayagora Prabhu to please assist with reading the meaning of Vyasa Puja. So we'll begin in the meantime. Bhavantamevanucharan nirantara prashanta nishesha manorathanantara kadahamaikkantika nitya kinkara praharshayishyami sanata jivitam. By serving you constantly, one is freed from all material desires and is completely pacified. When shall I engage as your permanent eternal servant and always feel joyful to have such a fitting master? You can see? From here with these books.
Hare Krishna. With these words from Sri Yamuna Acharya, Sruta Rata for Sri Rupa Goswami and Sri Sanatana Goswami greeted Sri Chaitanya at their first meeting, Chaitanya Charitamrita Adya Leela 1.206. The lines are composed of the statement and a question. The statement encapsulates the confident goal of bhakti practitioner, and the question gives voice to his or her loving aspiration. May Srila Prabhupada be pleased with us on this Vyasa Puja day. Sri Govinda Krishna, original of all, to make a home of wayward soul, in the covered portion of his space lies down. This supine form of proportion of his might and love, let's not forget, he doing this to help us as he breathe do universe flow. Inside the eggshell dome, the walls, a further Lord reclines, and without wife produce he who will become the leader of our line. It's dark, the just created being is alone. He struggles some, then give his mind to meditate. Some thousand celestial years. There is no guru to be seen, but there within the meditator's heart will Krishna, Adi Guru, show him all revealed the truth. The spiritual world, the home of blessed souls, whose joys is service, reveal the role that Brahmaji will play. The message must be handed down the ages here, like a mango ripened by the sun, not chopped, for mango trees are high, from hand to hand be handed down, across the ages, on and on, to souls. This message is, come home. From time to time, as time rolls around within this universe, where time controlled, the age of Kali tears its head. The one-ring souls who yet remain for challenge, lacking time and space, and luck and memory, and so the message must be written down. Hare Krishna. Srila Vyasa Puja 2024. Veda Vyasa, the avatar, is with his duty charge, and from his name we take such words as Vyasa-san, Vyasa Puja. Like the victory gets some horror, present, letters, contribution. Not a single pinch he will touch. Send it to the royal horde. Prabhupada's the same. The honor, contribution, all the feelings, all the offerings go to Krishna through the line of the processors. Off they go, from downward to the upward.
Srila Prabhupada responded to his disciples. Tributes in early September of 1969 in Hamburg, Germany. People outsider may think that this man is being flattered and he is hearing his own eulogization, but that is not the fact. It is the test, how they are receiving the message sincerely and they are expressing their feelings. So it is going to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. As it has come through the channel of the disciplic succession, all the praises will also reach to Krishna through that disciplic succession. Earlier, on that same 1969 Vyasa Puja day, at a small storefront temple on Ippendorfer Weg, Srila Prabhupada had defined the position of Guru before the few disciples before him. It is not that a particular man is spiritual master. Spiritual master is truth. So what is that truth? That truth is samsara davana liya loka chanaya karuna ganaganatvam. The whole world is in the blaze of material pangs, threefold miseries, and the person who is authorized to deliver people from those material pangs is called spiritual master. The example is given in this verse. Davana in the Sanskrit is a Sanskrit word. The English equivalent is forest fire. Nobody has gotten any interest to set fire in the forest, but it takes place automatically. So this example is given to the materialistic life as forest fire. Nobody wants any disturbance, but disturbance is created. And how that blazing fire can be extinguished? You cannot send there is a fire brigade, or you cannot get some pots of water and try to extinguish that wildfire. It is not possible. Then how to extinguish it? The extinguishing is possible when there is cloud overhead and there is incessant pouring of water. When cloud pours water, it is so sufficient that there is no comparison. But if you want to pour water, a bucket full of water, how long will you do it? So spiritual master means he must be just like the cloud. How is this possible? It is possible. It is possible in this way, provided he follows the disciplic succession of spiritual master. Then it is possible. He must inherit the power from the supreme source, superior source. Then it is possible by his teachings, by his lessons, the forest fire which is burning within our hearts, it can be extinguished. This is the process. 50 years have passed since Srila Prabhupada spoke these words. They are true, they are still true, and they will be true as long as the world lasts. He speaks the absolute truth, the relative truth that is only true for some time, which cannot solve our real problem, like the fire brigade or pots and buckets of water in the example he gives. We may resort to temporary solutions to muffle temporary problems for a while, but we are on fire. This world is on fire. That is the absolute truth that Srila Prabhupada presents us with, time and time again. How fortunate we are that we have so many of his classes, his books, his conversations. He spends his whole life instructing us. By the blessings of modern technology, so very many of his instructions and lessons are available to us today. We prostrate our insignificant selves before the greatness of our spiritual master, the foremost of the Vaishnavas of the modern age. And not only is he this, but he is our Savior as well. We cannot count on his blessings. We can count on his blessings. He has left them behind in the form of his instructions, his example, his society, and his followers. May we take advantage of them and faithfully tread the path back home, back to Godhead, which Srila Prabhupada has shown us and left for the benefit of all human society. These words, in which I have tried to explain the meaning of Vyasa Puja and the person of my spiritual master, are hopelessly inadequate. These few words in which I have tried to explain the meaning of Vyasa Puja and the person of my spiritual master are hopelessly inadequate. How can a dwarf catch the moon. I can only thank the organizers of this publication that I have given the opportunity to try. I humbly point the reader to the 5 existent recordings of Srila Prabhupada himself speaking on his Vyasa Puja day. They are Hamburg 1969, New Vrindavan 1972, Bhaktivedanta Manor 1973, and Hyderabad 1976. So that is from Govardhana Dasi, Norfolk, United Kingdom.
Hare Krishna. So that was the reading of Vyasa Puja, meaning of Vyasa Puja on our Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja book, 2024. So next we will read Srila Prabhupada offering to his own spiritual master, which it's been done traditionally, and it's there after the meaning of Vyasa Puja in the Vyasa Puja book, that offering that Prabhupada had made to his spiritual master comes. So we'll ask our Kirtan to read Srila Prabhupada offering.
Srila Prabhupada wrote the following poem on February 1935 on the occasion of the Sri Vyasa Puja celebration of his spiritual master, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. It delighted Srila Bhakti Siddhanta, especially the 6th stanza, which he felt captured the essence of his preaching against the Mayavadis. After reading this poem, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati was especially keen that Srila Prabhupada preach and write in English. The following version of the poem was prepared from 2 sources: the version Srila Prabhupada included in the March 1952 edition of his Back to Godhead magazine, and the version he wrote by hand on the back of a letter he sent to Raya Ram Das on March 20th, 1969. Adore, adore ye all, the happy day, blessed than heaven, sweeter than May, when he appeared in Puri, the holy place, my Lord and Master, His divine grace. O my Master, the evangelic angel, give us thy light, light up thy candle, struggle for existence, a human race, the only hope, His divine grace. Misled we are, all going astray, save us, Lord, or fervent pray. Wander thy ways, to turn our face, adore thy feet, your divine grace. Forgotten Krishna, we fallen soul, paying most heavy the illusion's toll, darkness around, all untrace, the only hope, His divine grace. Message of service thou hast brought, a healthful life as Chaitanya wrought, unknown to all, it's full of grace, it's your gift, your divine grace. And this is the 6th stanza. Absolute is sentient, thou hast proved, impersonal calamity thou hast removed. This gives us a life, anew and fresh. Worship thy feet, your divine grace. Had you not come, who had told the message of Krishna forceful and bold? That's your right, you have the mace. Save me a fallen, your divine grace. The line of service, as drawn by you, is pleasing and healthy, like morning dew, the oldest of all, but in new dress. Miracle done, your divine grace. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna. So we're doing one bhajan, and then we'll continue with some offerings. Ibara karuna koro Vaishnava Gosai
Vara karuna koro Vaishnava Gosai
Ivaruka Runa Kuru Vaishnava Gosai
Vara karuna koro Vaishnava Gosai
Patita Pavana Tuma Biniki Hona
Patita Pavana Toma Bine Ke Hona
O Vaishnava Goswami, please be merciful to me now. There is no one except you who can purify the fallen souls. Patita Pavana Tuma Biniki Hona
Patita Pavana Toma Bine Ke Hona
Jaharani Kate Gile Paparure
Rani Kate Gele Papa Dureja
Jaharani Kate Gile Paparure
Rani Kate Gele Papa Dureja
Imona Doyala Prabhu Ke Bakutapa
Imona Doyala Prabhu Ke Vakotapa
O dear Srila Prabhupada, where can anyone find such a merciful personality by whose mere audience sends all sins far away? Imonado Yala Prabhu Kiva Kutapa
Imona Doyala Prabhu Ke Vakotapa
Gangara Parasa Hoili Prachati Pava
Gangara Parasha Hole Pashate Pava
Gangara Parasa Hoili Prachati Pava
Gangara Parasha Hole Pashate Pava
Dasane Pavitra Koro Itumara Go
Darshane Pavitra Koro Eto Marago
It is said After bathing in the waters of the sacred Ganges many times, one may become purified. But just by the sight of you, O Srila Prabhupada, the fallen souls are purified. This is your great power. Dasane pavitra oro ito marago.
Darshane pavitra koro ito marago.
Hari snane aparade Hare Hare na
Haristane aparade Kare Harina
Hari snane aparade Hare Hare na
Haristane aparade Kare Harina
Tumasane aparade Nahi pavitra
Tomastane aparade Nahi paritra.
Oh my dear, the holy name delivers one who has committed an offense to Lord Hari. But if one commits an offense to you, O dear Srila Prabhupada, there is no means of deliverance. Tumasane aparare nahi pavitra
Tomastane aparade Nahi paritra.
Tumhara hidoi sada Govinda Vishna
Tomara hridoye sada Govinda Vishna.
Tumhara hidoi sada Govinda Vishna
Tomara hridoye sada Govinda Vishna.
Govinda kohena mora Vaishnava para
Govinda kohena mora Vaishnava para. Govinda kohena mora Vaishnava para.
the holy name. Your heart is always the resting place of Lord Govinda. And Lord Govinda says, the Vaishnavas are in my heart. Govinda kohena mora Vaishnava para.
Govinda kohena mora Vaishnava para.
Pati jami kori asha charane radoli.
Pati jane kori asha charane radhuli.
Pati jami kori asha charane radoli.
Pati jane kori asha charane radhuli.
Naratame koro doya apanara bole.
Narotame tame koro doya apanara bole.
Jivaro karuna koro Vaishnava Gosai.
Devara karuna koro Vaishnava Gosai.
Jivaro karuna koro Vaishnava Gosai.
Devara karuna koro Vaishnava Gosai.
Jaya Vaishnava Gosai, Jaya Vaishnava Gosai, Vaishnava Gosai, Jaya Vaishnava Gosai,
Jaya Vaishnav Gosai, Vaishnav Gosai, Vaishnav Gosai, Jaya Vaishnav Gosai.
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada,
Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada.
Srila Prabhupada ki, Shri Vaishnava Goswami ki. I desired it thus of your holy feet, in every birth I may take. Please consider Narottama yours and be kind upon him. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So we humbly request all the devotees, Sanjay Prabhu, you can please get everyone up here now for the Vyasa Puja celebration.
Hare Krishna. So we will continue to read another offering. Well, so this offering is on behalf of ISKCON Guyana, and it was compiled by His Grace Paraman Prabhu.
Sit on this one.
So let's do Srila Prabhupada's Pranati Mantra. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shanyavari Pashyachari Shatarini. Dear Srila Prabhupada, please accept our humble obeisances. All glories to your divine grace. Today, on your most auspicious appearance day, we offer this homage to you on behalf of your grand disciples and other followers here at ISKCON Guyana. In attempting to compile this homage, we must first admit how very unqualified we are to glorify your qualities, which are boundless and enormously untainted. We must admit, too, that unqualified and fallen as we are,
You have created our fortune in allowing us to be part of your ISKCON family, the house you built in which everyone can live peacefully. We were all in a dark well of ignorance, not knowing the real purpose of life and struggling hard to become happy. You came and rescued us by speaking the truth with compassion and with no ulterior motive. On this blessed Vyasa Puja day, we pray to you to provide us with the intelligence, patience, tolerance, humility, and spiritual realization to be able to cooperate with one another so that we can effectively help you in your mission of spreading Krishna consciousness in this country. The Guyana Yatra has come a long way since in the early 1970s you sent several of your disciples here to introduce your movement. Since then, a number of temples and properties have been acquired, and 2 of them have installed deities. Our most important project is the huge facility which houses the Hare Krishna Study Center, located near the University of Guyana. This project has the potential to market Krishna consciousness throughout the entire country. The material world is designed to torment us with constant stress, fear, and other forms of suffering caused by forgetting our eternal relationship with the Lord. The only hope is holding fast to your lotus feet by continuing to follow your directions, come what may. We know for sure that by following your instructions and your example, we will not only overcome whatever obstacles arise from material nature, but we will also attain the spiritual world by your divine grace. We pray daily at your lotus feet to inspire us to be instruments in your hands, so in the Guyana Yatra we can pacify the hearts and inspire a real Vaishnava culture of care, love, trust, respect, selflessness, humility, tolerance, well-wishing, and compassion. Please guide us not to be complacent in our understanding of how to expand your movement here for the benefit of all humanity. Please guide us so that we do not avoid applying ourselves as you instructed, and we do not take for granted all that you have give us. Kindly help us in our attempt to continue following you by adhering to your clear directives and faithfully and sincerely serving your mission. On the strength of your purity, you succeeded where no one else could have. We thank you for providing the formula for saving humanity at large, but more so for saving our lives, for giving us real purpose, for instructing us through your books, lectures, letters, conversations, and most importantly, through your divine example. We are eternally indebted to you for introducing us to this wonderfully beautiful bhakti path. Therefore, the greatest misfortune we can generate for ourselves would be if we fail to adhere to your orders, if we fail to understand your teachings, if we misunderstand you by getting confused about the fundamentals of and functional practices you give us, or not understanding the essence of your plans, mission, and goals. On this most auspicious Vyasa Puja day, we pray that you inspire the Guyana Yatra to become united at your feet and to develop the precious qualities of love and trust in your service. Aspiring to serve you uninterruptedly and selflessly, your servants at ISKCON Guyana, written by Paramatma Das. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So I'd like to invite Hare Kirtan Prabhu to kindly read an offering that was prepared for the first time and that appears in this year's Sri Vyasa Puja book This is an offering on behalf of ISKCON of Guyana Hare Krishna Study Center.
Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desha-tarini. On behalf of ISKCON of Guyana Hare Krishna Study Center, Dearest Srila Prabhupada, please accept our humble obeisances at your divine lotus feet. All glories to you. All glories to Shri Shri Parama Karuna Nitai Gaurachandra. Srila Prabhupada, it is our greatest good fortune that we are able to celebrate and serve in this most blessed event, your Sri Vyasa Puja. We consider ourselves extremely fortunate to have been given this rare gem of your shelter through your ISKCON movement. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 1, Text 22, the sages of Naimisharanya say to Srila Sutta Goswami, "We think that we have met your goodness by the will of Providence, just so that we may accept you as the captain of the ship for those who desire to cross the difficult ocean of Kali, which deteriorates all good qualities of a human being." Srila Prabhupada, there is no better captain than your divine grace, as you are the Senapati Bhakta of our Lord Sri Gaurachandra. As you write in your purport to the above verse, learned men, therefore, must be cautious of this age, and if they at all want to cross over the dangerous ocean of Kali, they must follow the footsteps of the sages of Naimisharanya and accept Sri Sutta Goswami or his bona fide representative as the captain of the ship. The ship is the message of Lord Sri Krishna in the shape of the Bhagavad Gita or the Srimad Bhagavatam. Therefore, we pray to never leave or stray from this most glorious path shown to us by your divine grace, through your example and through your magnificent Bhaktivedanta purports. Srila Prabhupada, here at your Hare Krishna Study Center, we have been striving to develop positive relationships both with sectarian and non-sectarian organizations, enhancing recognition for your ISKCON among them. We are conducting many weekly outreach programs across Georgetown and the outlying villages. Recently, we held our annual Gaura Katha programs in the lead-up to Gaur Purnima, visiting various homes, engaging in kirtan, and sharing pastimes about Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We've been working on getting our Govinda's restaurant and snacket started. Even though we've been struggling to do so, we are hopeful that we can get it going as soon as possible. We regularly receive many invitations to do kirtan at various events, and we use the opportunity to also share the wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita. Our temple was recently selected to host the World Interfaith Week panel, and the attendees were given prasadam and darshan of our Sri Sri Parama Karuna Nitai Gaurachandra. Our last Rath Yatra was successful, and we recently held a 5-day Ramakatha festival at various locations across the country, leading up to the inauguration of the Sri Ram Mandir at Sri Ram Janmabhoomi in Ayodhya Dham. We distributed your books, prasadam, and had amazing kirtans and wonderful discourses. We are most grateful, Srila Prabhupada, for your mercy in the form of all these festivals, by which we all receive much nourishment and encouragement in devotional service, in the association of our God brothers and God sisters. Srila Prabhupada, through the mercy of the devotees of the Sri Sri Radha Gopinath Mandir, ISKCON Chaupati, India, we've been able to begin a regular Bhakti Shastri program. Thus far, we've finished one batch of students, and we're currently studying Srimad Bhagavad Gita with our second batch. We pray for your blessings that we can expand to facilitate more such courses for the upliftment of our devotee community and congregational members. Srila Prabhupada, we know that we have a long way to go if we are to truly please you. There are many areas in which we are lacking. We acknowledge, however, that it is only by your mercy that we will be able to improve and make ourselves worthy servants of your divine grace. We pray for strength to increase our Sangha, conduct more harinams and outreach programs, distribute your books widely, and establish steadier weekly programs at our temple, by which we can fulfill your instructions to create an atmosphere in which people can take to chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, taken from Sri Upanishad, text 7, the purport. Srila Prabhupada, although here in Guyana we never had the fortune of your physical presence, your servants here at your Hare Krishna Study Center, Georgetown, draw much inspiration from a letter you wrote to their graces, Vaikuntanath Prabhu and Sharadiya Mataji, on April 4th, 1971, from Bombay. Quote, so in Trinidad or Guyana, one center should be established very nicely. Just like we have got our LA center and so many smaller centers, similarly in that quarter of the world, there must be one very nice center. So concentrate your efforts in that way, and when things are ready, I shall send you deities. And when the situation is favorable, I shall go there also. Unquote. We pray that by our humble efforts to please you, you can manifest your mercy on our country and make every man, woman, and child a fit recipient of your Krishna consciousness movement. Lastly, Srila Prabhupada, please bless us so that our devotee community can expand and unite further under your care and the care of your disciples and grand disciples. Praying to become worthy servants of your divine grace, the management and congregation of ISKCON of Guyana Hare Krishna Study Center, written by Harikirtan Rasadas. Srila Prabhupada ki.
Hare Krishna. So we'll continue reading a few more offerings. I would like to request Damodar Krishna Prabhu to please come forward and read this year's Vyasa Puja offering by the late His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshunmiritam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Namah Vishnu Paraya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nevishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratashe Namaha. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasari Gaura Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So I know everybody feeling sleepy, so I just want to request everybody to stand for me for 1 minute, just to get the sleepy, because we're reading a lot sometimes. It kind of gets everybody just stand up, stretch up, take a deep breath. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Thank you all very much. Kindly sit. So this is the offering from Gopal Krishna Maharaj. Dear Srila Prabhupada, please accept my humble obeisances at your divine lotus feet. This year we are celebrating your 128th appearance anniversary. Because of your purity and determination, the Krishna conscious movement Krishna consciousness movement has spread to every corner of the world. In the purport to Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Leela 7.164, you state, the Goswamis not only engaged in writing books, but also constructed temples, because both are needed for preaching work. You told us that both book distribution and temple construction should continue side by side on parallel lines. In the next few days, on the auspicious occasion of Ram Navami, we are going to inaugurate a new temple in Rohini, Delhi. You spent considerable time in Delhi. While residing at the Radha Damodar temple in Vrindavan, you regularly travel to Delhi to get your books published and distribute them. As you did not have enough funds, you would travel from Mathura to Delhi in a third-class compartment. After establishing ISKCON in the West, you returned to India to preach to Indians who had forgotten their Vedic culture. Your vision for Delhi focused on the fact that Delhi was the most important city in Asia. According to Tejas Dasa, who was president of the Delhi Temple until 1976, Tejas Das is speaking here. Prabhupada wanted to do programs every week in different parts of Delhi. Prabhupada kept increasing his desire to have temples in Delhi, from 8 to 18 centers. He wanted influential people to be invited to these programs. Prabhupada, by your causeless mercy, you have always achieved the target you gave us. Between 1975 and 1977, I went with you to many locations to obtain land to build a temple. After a long struggle, we obtained a very significant piece of land in South Delhi. Shri Shri Radha Parthasarthi deities were first installed by you at Ananda Nikutan in a rented facility. Later, they were removed to another rented house in Bengali market. Finally, a beautiful temple was built for the pleasure of their lordship, Shri Shri Radha Parthasarthi, Shri Shri Gaurnitai, and Shri Shri Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman. This project was inaugurated on Ram Navami 1998 by the late Prime Minister, Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee, who praised you and your movement. Then we obtained a second temple in Punjabi Bagh. This temple has also attracted thousands to Krishna consciousness. Gradually, your movement went on expanding, and 10 temples have been opened in different locations. Currently, we have 6 major temples under construction. As I mentioned above, the Rohini temple will be inaugurated on Ram Navami 2024. Located on the main road, this temple is a grand artistic presentation. It will also be one of the temples where significant attention has been given to details. For the first time, Panchatattva deities will be installed in India outside of Bengal. Presently, we have temples under construction at Kurukshetra, Dwarka, Ghaziabad, and 2 other locations. By your causeless mercy, we have achieved the target you gave, that of constructing temples and gradually growing from 8 to 18 temples in Delhi. Often, devotees are amazed by the number of temples we have in Delhi. But all of this has been possible only by your purity and the tapasya you performed in Delhi. We are reaping the fruits of the seeds that you planted. On this auspicious day, I beg you for your mercy that I may continue to serve you eternally. Your eternal servant, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
Thank you, Damodar Krishna Prabhu. I'd like to request Sanjay Prabhu to please read the offering prepared by His Holiness Bhakti Mark Swami Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. His Holiness Bhakti Mark Swami offering to Srila Prabhupada on the most auspicious day, Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Parcharini Nirvishesha Shunyavari Pashtare Shatarini. Come to make a change. Prabhupada, you have come to make a change. And as we marvel at your awesome range, you intrigue us with your ability to bend, having formulate a neat east-west blend. We love you for this fair, inclusive approach, letting us know that all can climb the couch and engage in the insurmountable ladder of bhakti. When you make inner peace and sign a treaty, the treaty is between soul, brain, mind, sense, and alignment set in a row like a fence, directed to your divine feet and words, feet to become humble, words to reach worlds. Yet, you left India for the shores of America, where all is efficient even when one orders liquor. Now the West is becoming a state of chaos. Walls are defended with something stronger than crayons, but Bharat isn't much prettier or better. The entire globe is a hole where lives the mad hater. All nations chase the rabbit to lower depths, existing like grim prison of foul thoughts and breath. Holy sites are nasty, needed renovation. Sewage and plastic create a bad situation. Vices deposit in every remote obtuse corner. Regardless of where you go, you are a foreigner. It's hard to relate to our disjointed world. Will saintly ever settle when all has been hardened? You taught us the answer is in individual plurging and not through gratification or a useless margin. Your intervention has done it for those who grafted. With your sweet logical persuasion, you have crafted. It encourages to further clean up our act, to clean our heart and a world that hacked. His Holiness Bhakti Mark Swami Maharaj ki jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja ki. Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutali Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namini Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nivishesha Shunyavadi Pastyatyadeshatarini. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja ki. So as we gathered here this morning to celebrate, to observe, to glorify, to offer gratitude or prayers, and to say thank you, our dear Srila Prabhupada, at least on this occasion, we can say thank you, our dear Srila Prabhupada, if we never really and truly take the time off to properly glorify and thank Srila Prabhupada for what he would have done and continuously doing for us. Even though every morning we come in front of Srila Prabhupada and we perform Guru Puja, we may take it as another ritual, another aspect or part of the temple morning program, or even on Sundays when we come Sunday morning for Sunday Love Feast, we attend Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja, Guru Puja we say, and a similar mood might be there that it is just part of the ritual of the Sunday Love Feast, that it begins with Guru Puja. But on the appearance day of the spiritual master, just like every day we respect our parents, we respect our children, grandchildren, and we have certain reciprocation. But when it comes to their birthday, we tend to do a lot more. We tend to pay a lot more emphasis and give more into it. Especially if our father, our grandfather, or grandmother, or mother is celebrating their 50th, 70, or 100, or what to speak of 128th birth anniversary. Our parents that give birth and give us this body are important in our life, and they are termed as our first guru. But we understand from Vedic texts that there is second birth, and the second birth comes when we receive Diksha, initiation, from our spiritual master. Even though Srila Prabhupada is the founder Acharya of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, and many of us may say, well, we took Diksha from disciples of Srila Prabhupada, but know for sure that Srila Prabhupada will be the Shiksha Guru in the life of any and everyone, you can say for the entire world, but if you want to narrow it down to any and every one of us who will come in contact or who had already came in contact with Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada is our instructing spiritual master. He is the founder Acharya of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, and there will only be one Srila Prabhupada. So on this day, I would like to take the opportunity to thank you, our dear Srila Prabhupada, as we gather to celebrate your Vyasa Puja, your appearance as our founder Acharya and the Shiksha Guru and my Shiksha Guru, as I reflect 30 years ago by your blessings, your wonderful disciple here, Bahu Prabhu, would have granted us Diksha initiation into the process of Krishna consciousness. And when I reflect 30 years of service in Krishna consciousness, I cannot think anything else but being grateful to you, Srila Prabhupada, for all the services that you would have allowed me through your disciple, grand disciples. So many devotees would have guided me and encouraged me and inspired me on your behalf to engage in so many different services. So when I reflect from 1994 to now, within my heart is always the mood of giving myself more and more to you, our dear Srila Prabhupada. I continue to pray. On this occasion, I like to prostrate myself more and more at your lotus feet, that you can continue to guide me, continue to inspire me through any of your agents. What else, what other service you may have for us or you may have for me. Looking ahead, I know that in Guyana, you would have desire and you would have instruct your disciples that we have beautiful temples. So I'm looking forward that more and more your grand disciples, great grand disciples, we can be instrumental in encouraging them to take your mission to every nook and corner of this country, and especially to the intelligent minds, so that if they take up Krishna consciousness nicely, then we can rest assured that the process of Krishna consciousness will become forever impressed in the hearts of millions or thousands all over the world, not only in Guyana. As our founder Acharya and my Shiksha Guru, I beg of you, Srila Prabhupada, please bless, continue to oversee and bless ISKCON of Guyana Hare Krishna Study Center, that very soon we can accomplish the dreams, the goals that we set out to offer to you here in Georgetown or Greater Georgetown. Thank you very much, Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki. Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja ki. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So this bhajan was written by His Holiness Srila Jayapataka Swami Maharaj, one of Srila Prabhupada's stalwart disciples. We'll read the translation. If Srila Prabhupada had not come, what would have happened? How could we have passed our lives? Who else would have distributed the unlimited mercy of Lord Nityananda and Lord Gauranga all over the world? Which other compassionate person would have endeavored to deliver the miscreants, sinful, impersonalistic, and voidistic people in the West? Who else would have come to distribute Harinam to them? Who else would have would come forward to transform them into civilized beings? Who else would have taught them how to worship the deity form of Lord Hari day and night with Arti and Kirtan, and how to conduct the Rath Yatra and other grand festivals? Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and Chaitanya Charitamrita contain the essence of the nectarian mellows of love of Godhead. Who else would have explained these scriptures so clearly and beautifully? Who else would have tolerated all difficulties and distributed Harinam with a pleasant heart? Who would have given us the Dhams such as Mayapur, Vrindavan, and Jagannath Puri? The teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu constitute the greatest and most auspicious treasure. Who else would have engaged us in constantly practicing and preaching it? Sri Sri Nitai Gaura are the desire trees of love of Godhead. Desiring a drop of their mercy, Jayapataka's heart incessantly takes shelter of your divine grace. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jadi Prabhupada na hoy to, tabe ki hoy to, e jivana bahita ki se. Jadi Prabhupada tabe ki hoy to, e jivana bahita ki se. Jadi Prabhupada na hoy to, tabe ki hoy to, e jivana bahita ki se. Jadi Prabhupada na hoy to, tabe ki hoy to, Jivana bahita ki se. Nitai gorera apar koruna ke dita shakala deshe. Nitai gorera apar koruna ke dita shakala deshe. Paschate rajata papi durachari shunyavadi mayavadi. Paschate rajata papi durachari shunyavadi mayavadi. Tadera udar koribare man hena kondayani di. Tadera udhara koribare man hena kondayani di. Tadera nikate kunjana ashi Belaita Harinam. Taderani kate konjanasi Belaita Harinam. Sabya jiva rupi gadite tadera ke haite aguya. Sabya rupi gadite tadera यदि प्रभुपाद न होय तो तबे की होय तो ए जीवन बाहित किसे
यदि प्रभुपाद न होय तो तब के होय तो जीवन बाहित किसे
निताय गोरेरा पर करुणा के दित सकल देशे
निताय गोरेरा अपर करुणा खेदित सकल ऋषि
देशे देशे हरि विग्रह सेवा आरती रात्रि दीने
देशे देशे हरि विग्रह सेवा आरती रात्रि दीने
रता जत्रादि महत्र सब सब शिकायता कौन जाने
रथ यात्रारे महोत्सव सब शिकायत कौन जाने
गीता भागवत चैतन्य चरिता प्रेमामृता रससार
गीता भागवत चैतन्य चरिता प्रेमामृता रससार
कथा न सुंदर सरल कोरिया कथा न सुंदर सरल कोरिया कथा न सुंदर सरल कोरिया कथा न
सुंदर सरल कोरिया
के बुझे तारा
के बुझे तारा
यदि प्रभुपाद न होय तो कभी की होय तो ए जीवन बाहित किसे
यदि प्रभुपाद न होय तो कभी के होय तो ए जीवन बाहित किसे
कथा कष्ट सही प्रीतमाने रही देवदिता हरिना
कथा कष्ट सही प्रीतमाने रही देवदिता हरिना
के दीता मदेरा पूरी वृंदावन मायापुरा मतधाम
केदिता मधुरा पूरी वृंदावन मायापुरा मतधाम
परम मंगल श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु शिक्षाधान
परम मंगल श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु शिक्षाधान
आचार्य प्राचार्य सुदामादेरे आचार्य
सारा माधुरे
आचार्य प्राचार्य सदा मादेरे
आचार्य प्राचार्य सारा माधुरे
के करिता नियोजन
के करिता नियोजन
प्रेम कपतरु निताय गौरेरा कृपा कनाल विभारे
प्रेम कल्पतरु निताय गौरेरा कृपा कनाल विभारे
प्रेम कपतरु निताय गौरेरा कृपा कनाल विभारे
प्रेम कपतरु निताय गौरेरा कृपा कनाल विभारे
निरावधि जय पताक हृदय निरावधि पताक निरावधि जय पताक हृदय
निरावधि जय पताक हृदय
तुम्हारे शरण करे
तुम्हारे शरण करे
तुम्हारे शरण करे
तुम्हारे शरण करे
प्रभुपाद न होय तो तबे की होय तो जीवन बाहित किसे
यादे प्रभुपाद न होय तो तबे की होय तो जीवन बाहित किसे
निताय गोरेरा पर करुणा
निताय गोरेरा अपार करुणा
निताय गोरेरा अपार करुणा
निताय गोरेरा अपार करुणा
केदित सकल देशे
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 यदि प्रभुपाद न होय तो तबे की होय तो जीवन बाहित किसे यदि प्रभुपाद न होय तो तबे की होय तो जीवन बाहित किसे श्रील प्रभुपाद
की जय. So I'd like to invite Vidur Prabhu to make his offering, after which Vilas Manjari Mataji is requesting to read the offering of His Holiness Rumapada Swami Maharaj.
Om Gyanatimirandasya Gyanam Gyanam Shalakaya Chakshuramitamina Tasmai Shri Gurudev Namaha. I offer my humble obeisance and respectful obeisances unto your divine grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who is very dear to Lord Krishna and Srimati Radharani, having taken complete shelter under their lotus feet. So let me stay loyal unto your lotus feet, please, for my own good sake. O servant of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, you are kindly spreading Krishna consciousness and delivering the Western countries, which is full of impersonalism and voidism. All glories unto you. O Srila Prabhupada, I am so blessed and fortunate only because of you. I am so grateful. I am very much taken back and stunned with adoration and awe, to reflect back and see what you had to endure in order for you to successfully deliver the entire world. It's amazing. The work and dedication you put into Krishna consciousness, you're always every moment Krishna conscious, all life. I think if I can imbibe 1% of your dedication, my life will be successful. Life can be a bit up and down, but as you said, if we follow your word, read your books, and chant Hare Krishna, be Krishna conscious, then Lord Krishna will take charge and take care of us. I must admit I need to be more serious with my sadhana level. Please shower your causeless mercy upon this most lowly and fallen servant of yours, so that I can fully surrender my life fully and stop delaying my and stop and stop delaying myself from feeling the real happiness. This is my only desire, and you are the supreme desire tree, which can fulfill the desire of everyone. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. This most insignificant beggar we do praise at your lotus feet. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you, Vidur Prabhu. I'd like to invite Vilas Manjari Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Namo Om Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale, Srimate, His Holiness Prabhupada Swami Janamani. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale, Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Janamani. Namaste, Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharine, Nirvishesha Sunivari Bhaskatari Shikharani. Om Jnana Purinandasya Jananjana Shalakaya Shakshri Mutamina Tasmai Sri Gurudev Namaha. I'm only going to read the English. My dear and most respected spiritual master and eternal Father, please accept my most humble and respectful obeisances in the dust of your most merciful lotus feet. All glories to you, Srila Prabhupada. Loyal to you is my life and soul. Through you, coming to the stage of selfless devotional service becomes a possibility, otherwise not. One of the primary inspiring verses for me from Srimad Bhagavatam of late is 2:3:10. In the Bhaktivedanta purports, you cite one Sanskrit passage from the Jiva Goswami Krema Sandarbha, where he explains the meaning of desirelessness or akama. This phrase has been a continuous refrain of meditation for me, in part because I hold Srila Jiva Goswami in a special place in my heart, along with Rupa Goswami and your divine grace. You exemplify, as do Rupa Goswami and Jiva Goswami, this message of having no desire except the happiness of Krishna, which in turn manifests in your happiness. My aspirations or prayer to you today is that I may receive sufficient strength and purity in your association through your service, through Tivra Bhakti. To achieve this same objective, having no desire other than Sri Krishna's happiness means no other desire than your happiness. An avenue to reach that position, as I have learned from you, awakens from self-offenseless chanting or coming to the stage of Sudanam. It is that the center of my heart. On this day, your Vyasa Puja, I pray to you for these two simple and sublime benedictions. My life is yours. You can do with me as you like. Nonetheless, please note that this is my aspiration in service to you and to Krishna. Your eternal servant, Rumpad Swami. All glories to Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Hare Krishna, thank you, Mataji. I'd like to request all the devotees to please stand and come forward as we will prepare to do Pushpanjali. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. all please repeat. Om Agyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kara Mayam Darati Swaparantikam Vandeham Shri Guruhu Shri Yuta Para Kamala Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakanvitamscha Nama Om Vishnu Padhaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shri Mate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaura Vani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashatya Disha Tarine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shri Mate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Iti Namine Shri Varshabhanavi Devi Daitaya Kripabdaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Daine Prabhave Namaha Madhujwala Premadya Shri Rupanuga Bhaktira Shri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namo Astate Namaste Gauravani Shri Murtaye Dinatarine Rupanuga Viruddha Pasidhanta Dvanta Harine Namo Gaurakishoraya Sakshad Vairagya Murtaye Vipralamba Rasambore Parambujaya Te Namaha Namo Bhakti Vinodhaya Satchit Ananda Namini Gaura Shakti Swarupaya Rupanuga Varayate Gaura Virbhava Bhumis Tvam Nirjista Sajana Priya Vaishnava Sarvabhoma Shri Jagannathaya Te Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyash Cha Kripa Sindubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha namo maha varanyaya Krishna prema pradhaya te Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaura Tvishe Namaha Pancha Tattva Atmakam Krishnam Bhakta Rupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhakta Akyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bhandhu Jagatpate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namo Astute Jayatam Suratur Pangur Mama Mandamatir Gati Matsarvasva Parambhoja Radha Maranamohano Divyad Vrindaranya Kalpat Drumaraha Shrimad Ratnagarha Simhasana Sto Shrimad Radha Srila Govinda Devo Prishtalibi Sevyamano Smarami Shriman Rasa Rasarambi Vamshi Vata Tata Stitaha Karshan Venu Swanir Gopir Gopinata Shriya Astunaha Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sate Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So we'll proceed with Pushpanjali, and please keep petals to offer 3 times. We'll do Srila Prabhupada Pranati Mantra. Please repeat. Nama Om Vishnu Padhaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Isha Pushpanjali. Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Isha Pushpanjali. Nama Om Vishnu Padhaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedhanta Swamin Iti Namine Isha Pushpanjali. Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Sadhu ki jai. Pada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya 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 Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Sansara Dava Nalalida Loka Rayana Karunya Gana Ganata Saradava Nalalida Loka Rayana Karunya Gana Ganata
प्रपस्य कल्याण गुणरवस्य वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणरविन्द प्रपस्य कल्याण गुणरवस्य वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणरविन्द महाप्रभु के तन नित्य गीता मादित्य माद्या मनसोरसेना प्रभु के तन नित्य गीता मादित्य माद्या मनसोरसेना रोमंच कंपा सुतरंग बाजो वंदे गुरु श्री चरणरविंद रोमंच कंपा सुतरंग बाजो वंदे गुरु श्री चरणरविंद श्री विग्रहारा गण नित्यानना श्रृंगार तान्मा निर्मजनादा त्रिविग्रहारा गण नित्यानना श्रृंगार तान्मा निर्मजनादा युक्तस्य भक्ता चययुञ्जातोऽपि वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणरविन्द युक्तस्य भक्ता चययुञ्जातोऽपि वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणरविन्द चतुर्वेदासे भगवत्प्रसाद साधनादेत्र हरिभक्ता संगा चतुर्दासे भगवत्प्रसाद साधनादेत्र हरिभक्ता संगा कृते वदेते भजत सदेवा वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणरविन्द कृते वदेते भजत सदेवा वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणरविन्द श्री राधिका माधवरा परा माधुर्य लीला गणरूप नामना श्री राधिका माधवरा परा माधुर्य लीला गणरूपना प्रतिक्षणा स्व ललहोलोपसा वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणरविन्द प्रतिक्षणा सा ललहोलोपसा वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणरविन्द ये कुञ्जायो न तत्केलेशिद्य जायनदीर्ते राभिक्षानेया श्री गुंजायो न रतकेले जायनदीर्ते राभिक्षानेया तत्र वेदासा अतिवल्लभासा वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणरविन्द तत्र वेदासा अतिवल्लभासा वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणरविन्द साक्षात् वेदेतेन समस्त शास्त्रे युक्तस्य भाव इतैव सागे साक्षात् वेदेतेन समस्त युक्तस्य भाव इतैव सागे किन्तु प्रभुया अप्रिय एव यास्य वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणरविन्द किन्तु प्रभुया प्रिय एव यास्य वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणरविन्द यस्य प्रसाद भगवत् प्रसाद Yasya prasada nakadiko tope. Yasya prasada Bhagavat prasada. Yasya prasada nakadiko tope. Jayanto yam yasya yasyaste sandhyam. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Jayanto. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda.
Vande Guru Shri Charanara Vrindam. Vande Guru Shri Charanara Vrindam. Samsaradavadhanalidaloka Pranaya Karuna Vanaganatam Samsaradavadhanalidaloka Pranaya Karuna Gunaganatam Pratasya Kalyana Gunanavasa Vande Guru Shri Charanara Vrindam Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma Vanno Mui Savadana Mate Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma Manno Savadana Mate Vanno Savadana Mate Jara Prasade Bhai Bhavatoriyo Jai Krishna Pate Hoja Hate Everybody loudly Krishna Prapti Hoja Hate Guru Mukha क्या चिते कोरिया क्या गुरुमुखा पद्माव क्या चिते कोरिया क्या Arana Koryo Mane Asha Arana Koryo Mane Asha Shri Guru Charane Rati Seuta Magati Shri Guru Charane Rati Seuta Magati Krishna Prade Jai Prasade Puri Sarvasha Jai Prasade Puri Sarva Asha Chakudan dilo je janme janme Prabhu se Chakudan dilo je janme janme Prabhu se Divya Gyan Hriday Prakasito Divya Gyan Hriday Prakasito Prema Bhakti Jahate Avidya Vinasa Jate Prema Bhakti Jahate Avidya Vinasa Jate Vedega Jaharatare Vedega Jaharatare Shri Guru Kaduna Sindhu Adhama Janara Bandhu Shri Guru Kaduna Sindhu Adhama Janara Bandhu Lukana Tukera Divana Lukana Tukera Divana Ha ha Prabhu Koro Daya Diyo More Padataya Ha Daya Diyo More Padataya Evigasa Gusa Tribhuvana Srila Prabhupada Patita Pavana Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Vedanta Swamiti Namine. Everybody please chant and dance. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasatya Dishatarine. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja ki, Sai Gaura Premanande Hari Bo.
Jai Om Vishnupad Brahmamsa Parivrajaka Shrotra Satya Shri Srimad His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki ISKCON Sanstapakacharya Srila Prabhupada ki Srila Prabhupada ki Jai Om Vishnupad Brahmamsa Parivrajaka Shrotra Satya Shri Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Srila Prabhupada ki Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki Jai की जय श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंद राधा कुंद गिर गोवर्धन की जय श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय मथुरा धाम की जय मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की जय गंगा माई जमुना माई की जय भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय संकीर्तन यज्ञ की जय सामवेद भक्त वृंद की जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे all glories to the seven devotees all glories to the seven devotees all glories to the seven devotees all glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. Srila Prabhupada Mahavyasa Puja Ke. Lotus feet of our spiritual master are the only way by which you can attain pure devotional service. I bow down to his lotus feet with great awe and reverence. By his grace, one can cross the ocean of material suffering, purified by the words emanating from his lotus mouth. Attachment to his lotus feet is the perfection that fulfills all desires. He opens my darkened eyes and fills my heart with transcendental knowledge. He is my Lord birth after birth. From him ecstatic prema emanates. By him ignorance is destroyed. The Vedic scriptures sings of his character. Our spiritual master is the ocean of mercy, friend of the poor and Lord and master of devotees. O Master, please be merciful unto us. Give us a shade at the lotus feet. Your fame is spread all over the three worlds. We take shelter at your lotus feet. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So if anybody have to go, if you came off from work and you have to go, you can do so now. You can collect one of this Prabhupada Mahaprasadam, deity Prabhupada Mahaprasadam before you go, otherwise you'll lose your opportunity here. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you to being here with us this morning to celebrate Srila Prabhupada Mahavyasa Puja 2024. And Srila Prabhupada altar here is nicely decorated, so for those of you who don't have to go, please, this will be your opportunity. You will get an opportunity to come and take either a group picture or your individual picture with Srila Prabhupada. You can have your family picture, your devotee friends picture with Srila Prabhupada. And don't worry, there is enough prasadam. You will take prasadam to your full satisfaction. So we also want to do a general vote of thanks at this point in time. We want to thank all the donors, everyone who would have contributed over for the 4 days festivity We want to thank you very much. Put your hands together for all those individuals who give monetary contribution, give flowers, give fruits, give vegetables, give grocery. Those are wonderful devotees who would have volunteered to clean this temple and get it ready, decorate. Put your hands together for those devotees, the pujaris, the cooks, the servers. Put your hands together for them. Many persons would have participated in different areas. There are areas that is not so much in the front line you don't see. So put your hands together for all those persons that you don't see, but they render service over the last 4 days for the festivity. Those who went out and distribute prashadam on Janmashtami Day yesterday and available your vehicle, put your hands together for all those wonderful individuals. The sound system and musical wallahs and kirtanyas, presenters, put your hands together for them. Those who would have shared Prabhupada Katha, Prabhupada pastime, the first evening, then Sunday for the 2 session that we had, Janmashtami celebration, then yesterday whole day, and of course today and this afternoon again. Put your hands together for all those individuals who will be participating. There have been many, many persons in different areas, and I think to top it off all, that the Vyasa Puja celebration today, the amount of flowers that was offered for the flower outfit yesterday, and again the amount of flowers that was offered, the garlands and the petals that was offered to Srila Prabhupada. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my brother from New York, Mukesh. He would have actually sponsored the flowers, he and his family, in honor of his birthday. Maybe I think 55 birthday. I'll get, if he's online, he might get me in, I might get myself in trouble, but I think 55 birthday. So next time we'll have to tell him for his 56th birthday, he will have to give $5,600 in flowers. You can get him real dollars, not Guyana dollars, real dollars. So you can get him that message. Hari Kirtan and Sachi Sutta can get him that message. But nevertheless, we like to do one Maha Mantra. Request Srila Prabhupada blessings on him together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki. So the Srila Prabhupada Prashadam have been distributed here. And just before we invite you, if there is anyone like to say a quick word on the Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja, here is the opportunity. We'll begin with Sachi Sutta Prabhu and then Hari Kirtan. And then we will take, let's see, the short one. Who is the short one? Sadvika? So at least 3 persons, and then who else will volunteer? Say a few words on Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja. We are buying some time with them to finish there, otherwise if everybody crowd up there, they wouldn't finish in time.
Hare Krishna. So I just want to join with Prabhupada in thanking all the devotees very much who have been here over the last 3 days, and even before that, to participate and to assist in organizing this wonderful festival of Janmashtami, and also today Srila Prabhupada's Mahavyasa Puja. So today is a very, very important day in each and every one of our lives, because we can reflect and we can think, without Srila Prabhupada coming to America in 1965, without Srila Prabhupada's sacrifice, we would not have been here today. We would not have been together as one family here under the banner of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. So today is one such day which we should especially take time out to reflect on Srila Prabhupada's mercy, his blessings, his kindness, his compassion upon each and every one of us. And we should also think, what can I do, to serve Srila Prabhupada? What can I do to thank him, to say, to show our gratitude to him? And also, how can we assist him to push on this movement? As you know, it is predicted by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that the Krishna consciousness movement, the holy names of Krishna will be chanted throughout every tongue and village, at least for the next 10,000 years. So we are very fortunate to have this opportunity to be part of such a great legacy, to be part of the Brahma, Madhva, Gaudiya, Vaishnava Sampradaya, where we get to associate with Vaishnavas to purify our lives, to perfect our lives in Krishna consciousness. So thank you once again. I just want to have one quick announcement. 2 weeks from now, one very senior disciple of Srila Prabhupada will be arriving in Guyana for the first time. Her Grace Urmila Mataji. So Mataji is coming here in Guyana for a week from the 7th of September. And the temple here will be hosting various sessions. Well, first of all, on the 8th of September, there will be Sunday Feast program here with Mataji. She'll be arriving 7th evening. And from Monday the 9th to Friday the 13th, we'll have various sessions in a form of seminars, workshops with Mataji on various aspects such as Krishna's meditations, one seminar on Manaha Shiksha, instructions to the mind. So it will be very, very inspiring, and we want to encourage all the devotees to come out and participate as we welcome and also take the association of Urmila Mataji here in ISKCON Guyana. So please pass the word around. Very soon we will send out some posters and also a registration form where you can register yourselves and your family to participate in the sessions. Will be held right at the temple here. Thank you very much. Over to Hari Kirtan Prabhu.
Sadvika. You have to speak for both persons.
Hare Krishna. So this is very spontaneous, but for me, I would just like to thank Prabhupada for overall everything he did for the world globally, and personally for the way he changed my life, because of Prabhupada and what he did coming to Krishna consciousness, my life would have changed like tremendously. My way of thought, the way I see things, and I'm able to understand life a lot better because of Prabhupada's teaching, and for that I am very, very grateful and will forever be grateful. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
If you want to know how great Srila Prabhupada is, you can talk to persons like Sadvika, Jaigora, Mahindra, Sachi Sutta, and so many persons that Srila Prabhupada would have bring families together, join families together. That is one of the unique thing of Srila Prabhupada and ISKCON, that so many families are getting married and come together, that without Srila Prabhupada, if you find out where these persons came from, just like for example, I am all the way from Cane Grove and Vishaka from Good Fortune. I would have been in the rice field and in the back dam, in the coconut walk and in the garden, where I would have ever seen Vishaka all the way in Good Fortune. Only by the blessings of Srila Prabhupada. So Srila Prabhupada brings family together. So we, on this auspicious day of Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja, we'd like to humbly request all the devotees to more and more take notice of how Srila Prabhupada would have impacted our lives, even our family life, in so many different ways. Hare Kirtan.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki. It is a most auspicious and wonderful event to be able to celebrate today the Vyasa Puja of Srila Prabhupada, and it is our great good fortune, although we may not at least sometimes we may not feel it, because every year we say, oh, Vyasa Puja again. But Vyasa Puja is the most important event in the life of a devotee, and especially for us, our spiritual masters are very important. But without Srila Prabhupada, as the bhajan was saying, Yadi Prabhupada no haito. If Prabhupada had not come, then we wouldn't have had whatever we had today. Prabhupada gave us everything. Our dear Srila Prabhupada gave us everything. And His Grace Damodar Prabhu was telling one devotee earlier today that forget about Janmashtami. If you don't come for Janmashtami, at least come for Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja. Because if you come for Vyasa Puja, you'll be inspired to come for Janmashtami next year. Srila Prabhupada's Vyasa Puja is an event where we can meditate on our relationship with Srila Prabhupada, and my humble request to each and every one of my friends and family here, everybody here, all friends and family, under Srila Prabhupada's care, my humble request at your lotus feet, all of you, right? There are many feet here. My humble request is that please, you already have a relationship with Srila Prabhupada. All of us have a relationship with Srila Prabhupada. Please, let us develop that relationship. Associate with Srila Prabhupada every day by hearing something from him every day. I've been saying this over and over. There is a channel on YouTube, Vani Media. You can search it. Every day, you can listen at least 2 minutes clip of Srila Prabhupada. And if you're extra inspired after some time, there's the lifetime audio of Srila Prabhupada available. And there are also videos available. Thousands of hours of video, thousands upon thousands of hours of lectures, and all of Srila Prabhupada's books are there. Please, 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 let us take advantage of Srila Prabhupada's books, Srila Prabhupada's purports. Srila Prabhupada slept 2 hours every night. Who here sleeps 2 hours every night? Please show by raising your hand. If we stay up one night for 1 day, or 2 days, or 3 days, if we stay up all night consecutively for 3 days, then we can't function properly. Read Srila Prabhupada's purports, and then just imagine somebody sleeps 2 hours and writes something so coherent and magnificent that it will be relevant for 10,000 years. Srila Prabhupada's words are amazing. Srila Prabhupada has put his blood and his sweat into his Bhaktivedanta purports. It will be a shame if we do not honor Srila Prabhupada's sacrifice. Try sleeping 2 hours a night for a year and see what happens. Please don't. But please, let's take advantage and develop a relationship with Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Anyone else who like to say a few words of gratitude to Srila Prabhupada? Otherwise, you can come this evening, and we'll continue this evening at 6:30. We'll begin with Gaura Artik, and then we'll continue. So prepare yourself and come this evening, and invite all your devotee friends. I was just thinking while Hari Kirtan was speaking that Hari Kirtan don't have any way to go because he is bill of Srila Prabhupada. If there was no Srila Prabhupada, there would have been no Hari Kirtan, and Hari Kirtan would have never reached Pratisha. And the connection with Hari Kirtan and Pratisha also is all Prabhupada's mercy. And how the mercy works, you never know. That Pratisha grandfather used to come to Eiffel Temple. He was a devotee at Eiffel Temple back in the 80s. Maybe late 70 and 80. And he and Uncle Isaac was the only two devotees that goes to Eiffel Temple back in those days that had vehicle. So Isaac from New Road, Crane Torn, next to the gas station there, he had a Jeep, and our dear Pratisha grandfather had an Oxford car. So Hari Kirtan is telling me that he used to drive Satsrup Maharaj. So that kind of a connection that we may not know Pratisha grandfather, but he started the process, and like that, pretty might think, well, I just became a devotee by seeing Hari Kirtan, but no, she became a devotee by the mercy of her grandfather, and Srila Prabhupada's blessings are there. So far it goes that you never know how this mercy are flowing. Thank you all very much. Srila Prabhupada ki. So we thought of doing something different today, and we hope that you appreciate it. So Srila Prabhupada Mahaprasadam from the deities, and then it become Maha when it been offered and taken by the spiritual master. So you will receive Srila Prabhupada Mahaprasadam right here before you go down for your big set of bhojan in the Prasadam hall. And if, of course, you take your pictures and then come for your Prasadam also, no problem.